stage before. He's a musician. He comes from the state of Illinois, and he is a big dog lover. Please welcome to the stage, Pat Norris.
Hello, how you guys doing tonight? Good, thank you so much for coming out.
You look like a comedian.
That's not a good sign. You know that whole puking thing she brought up earlier? Please, don't do that. Not at least while I'm. Like she said, I'm from Illinois. I gotta tell you, I love your guys' state. All right. Just moved here just a little while ago. Part of the good old Irish Catholic family. Yeah. We're drinkers. Actually, I'm half English, half Irish. So, I guess you could consider me a polite alcoholic. Been camping a lot since I've been here. Learned a new term. Car camping. It's incredibly popular around here. And inexpensive. Back in Illinois, they call that homeless. So I think I'm going to fit in pretty darn well. I got to tell you, the last few years of my life have been really humbling. In fact, it's been the toughest years of my life. I lost my job 17 years, my dad, my wife through divorce, my house, and a whole lot of money. I don't know who I pissed off in this last life, but I'm telling you, karma's a bitch. At least I got my dog. She travels with me every day. Loves me anytime. Any dog lovers? Ah, man, they tell you, say God doesn't give you more than you can handle. At least not without Prozac. So, you know, I've only been here a little while. I'd really like to meet a cool girl. Problem is, how do you write this pile of crap all my life into a nice little package? On paper, I don't look like a great catch. Got this shitty car, full of dents, dog hair, wrapped in packing tape, sporty. God, it's embarrassing. So, ladies out there, if you find poverty and humility sexy, I'm your man. Thank you. Only been here a short period of time, but a couple months, and God, it's amazing. I've already met some really, really interesting groups of people. You guys are really into the hot springs around here, aren't you? Yeah. From what I understand, you can even go naked in some of them. I find that incredibly intriguing. Back in Illinois, we don't take our clothes off unless we're showering or having sex. And even then, you gotta have the lights off. State law. So, kind of amazing, you know. I was hanging out and I was talking to this girl. I said, you know, I'm really excited about this, but, you know, a little apprehensive, you know, about being judged about my manhood. She says, don't even worry about it, my God. Everyone around here does it. It's no big deal when no one looks. Cool. I'm okay now. So a week later, I'm attending this memorial service for this guy who just happens to be a part of that whole nudist community. And his friend, you know, gets up to pay her respects, and she says, God, Mike was such a great guy. Just the greatest, most giving guy in the world. God, he had this huge dick. Excuse me? No one looks. I mean, I'm Irish Catholic, okay? I didn't get that gene. When my mom was was pregnant, she smoked like 2 packs a day. The whole pregnancy. I should be 6'4". With big hands. God, this is humbling. Can't even compete with a dead guy. Definitely not going to that hot spring. So prior to moving, reached out to a few girls, Colorado girls online, you know, just looking for some cool places to live. And I met this one lady. She told me Evergreen was really nice, you know? All right, got some folks from Evergreen. Which is where I ended up eventually moving. So last week I'm in this bar, just kind of hanging out, and all of a sudden I look to my right. There she is. I'm like, hey, remember me? How you doing? Pat from Plenty of Fish. I think this girl saw a ghost. Stark white, and just walked away. I stood there stunned, like, till I realized, oh my God. She thinks I'm a stalker. And I've come all the way out to Colorado from Illinois just to be with her. God, what a nutbag. You talk about paranoia. So I decided to follow her home. You know, just to explain. Oh, God. So I decided to try this online dating thing a little bit, you know. You know, Colorado women, they're so healthy and beautiful.
Yeah.
But I really don't understand your profile pictures. I mean, really. Why would a girl take a picture of herself driving a car? I mean, am I supposed to think, great, she can drive. Now I don't have to. And how about the pictures, you know, way up here? Looking down at them? What's that all about? Eliminate the double chin? Give me a little preview of the cleavage? So I go out to meet this girl at the bar the other night and for a drink, and I just walked right on by her until I started climbing the steps and whoa! There you are! So I'm working on my dating profile, you know, too. Thing is, I like it to be real. Problem is, how do you date when you're broke? I mean, I was raised Catholic, you know, be a provider. Now my profile looks something like this. Car camper, 69. Broke, homeless, average sized penis. Above average kisser. Thank you very much.